Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, principals, administration, teachers, parents, distinguished guests, and friends. I am Paolo Quezon, and on behalf of the graduates, I would like to express a great appreciation to all our teachers, family, and friends who helped us to get where we are now. It is a great honor to be here as the valedictorian of St. Catherine of Siena's class of 2016. Our time here at Siena has been a blast. We are so blessed to have an education in a school that promotes our Catholic values. We have been taught to be proud of our faith and our school motto of many hands, many lands, one heart, one God cannot be any truer. We truly are many people from many different countries, yet we are united by the faith and love of God. As students, we have met many new people, made new friends, and met many new teachers. Even though I stand before you, I am not the only spotlight of the day. Every graduate here deserves great appreciation and praise for the work that they have done. We have finally completed the marathon that once started the day we arrived here at our beloved Siena. Today, we are about to embark onto a new journey of our lives. As of now, we have mixed feelings, the fear of high school, but also the joy of graduating with such special memories. Regardless of how we got here, we all have the same destination. We see the finish line for our first time, but before moving on to the next marathon, let us take a walk down memory lane. These past years have been full of great fun, made with memories to last a lifetime. We watched the Hunger Games trilogy, we had numerous spirit days, movie days, dances, trips, and of course, this year, the sacrament of confirmation as well as the retreat. That confirmation retreat was so much fun, but more importantly, it helped us grow onto our spiritual journey. The guides were inspirational and kind, the food was great, and the games, don't even get me started. Everything we did that day had a purpose, and we learned a lot. The most important lesson I learned that day is that we are never alone, especially as we discover who we are and who we want to become. This year, the grade 8s were picked for 4 special events. The NBA All-Star event, Music Mondays, Mississauga Living Arts Center, and, grade 8, EQAO. Lucky Mr. Messenger's class. All 4 of these events were educational, 3 were fun, and 1, EQAO, well, let's just say no. Being able to go on trips together was so great. They gave us a chance to connect with our peers and with our teachers outside of our school walls. The bus rides always seem to be as fun as the actual trip itself. Thank you for those who helped organize these events. We love them. Our years have been filled with many things. Whether it would be good or bad, long or short, stinky or even stinkier, it still worked out in the end. Memories throughout this year, and actually all years, were very memorable. Now, I would like to take the time to thank all our teachers that helped us become who we are. Thank you for being there for us. We all really appreciate the work and effort you put to us and towards the school. From teachers all the way from JK to grade 8, thank you. Miss Leo, you organized many amazing events like movie days, dances, spirit days, and of course, the Krispy Kreme day. You opened the world of books to us and to the school. We all really appreciate what you have done for us to make school not only a place for learning, but also a place to have fun. You're a great staff leader and a very positive person to have in our school. Thank you. Miss LeBlanc, even though you didn't spend the entire year with us, we'd really like to thank you for being such a positive and welcoming teacher. Your years guiding the hip-hop group to a lot of us graduates were so great that the entire school could not wait until the year-end talent show to see what kind of production you put together. You are a great motivation to many. Thank you. Miss Luga, you have taught us what the best lesson of all. Is that music, drama, singing? Those were always fun. You've taught us the wonderful history of music and how it began. I would also like to mention that the story of salvation was a success, all because of the leadership that you, Mr. Hardy, and Mr. Alex took. Thank you. Madame George, Madame Pastorero, thank you for teaching us the language of French. You have always found ways to making a new language enjoyable. It was so great to finally be the ones to serve during the French Cafe. That is such a great tradition, and we love it. Thank you for teaching us and helping us realize that Français est une belle langue. Merci beaucoup. Ms. Shafani, thank you for helping others and for accepting us for the way we are. We all learn differently, and we are grateful for your patience and helping all students be the best they can very be. You are a very kind person, and you are much needed and appreciated by all the students in the school. Thank you. Ms. Pedroso, Mr. Shakuna, what can I say? You are great leaders of the school, and you're like parents to us. Ms. Pedroso, you are a very fair, compassionate, loving leader. Your smile motivates us to keep going, regardless of the kind of day we're having. You are very good at being positive and generous towards others. Thank you. Mr. Shikuna, we all look forward to your reflections after each virtue assembly. Your words cause us to reflect on Jesus' teachings. They have taught me that God is love, and if you believe in God, God will be there for you. Your hey, hey, hey is a classic, and even though the announcement readers try, they can never fully replicate your style. Sorry. You're always so considerate to others around you, and you are a great role model. Thank you. Finally, it leaves me with the grade 8 leaders, Ms. Torren and Mr. Messenger. What words can describe such fantastic teachers? Ms. Torren, you've been there for us, academically and personally. You treat us as if we were your own kids. We are grateful for your empathy, respect, and for guiding us in meditation, as it always improved the class's sense of concentration. Your artistic abilities and creativity are inspirational, as is your love and ability in math. You are one of the best teachers I've ever had. Thank you. Mr. Messenger, your involvement in so many of the sports teams this year is appreciated by all students, especially those who were on your team. The athletes speak so highly of your patience and coaching style. Basketball, softball, and track. You do it all. You have incorporated technology into our learning, which has motivated us. For many of us, you have been a light when the days seem dark, and you inspire us to do better and to want to do better. Thank you. Finally, I would like to take the time to thank my dad Patrick and my mom Angela for bringing me into this world. Without you, I wouldn't be here delivering this speech in front of you. You both helped me excel in my studies, and you bring out the best that I can be. I couldn't have better parents than you. Mom and Dad, you truly are my biggest inspirations. Thank you, and I love you both. Well, unfortunately, this year has come to an end. Whether we were here from kindergarten or if this was our very first, we'll always remember this place. While we're thrilled to be graduating and heading to high school, some of us are sad because their path is to a different high school from the rest of us. To those of you We're creating your own pathway. Remember, regardless of where you end up, if you're a Mustang, a Warrior, or a Gator, a Falcon, or a Shark, you'll always be a Siena Stallion. Yes, this marathon is coming to an end. Everyone's heading their own ways. We were always a bunch of students with teachers to guide us. Actually, not just students, but a family, a Siena family. Families are like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. Let us never forget to follow the necessary 4 Rs, and I pray that we all stay out of trouble. Remember where you came from, and that you are always welcome back in the walls of St. Catherine of Siena. Congratulations, graduates, and the class of 2016. It's your day today. Make yourself shine.
That was an excellent job. Thank you. You look out at the crowd. You see all these beautiful children today.